So, just basic introduction. What's your name?
My name is Rory McSwiggan.
Where are you from?
I'm from Oma.
How old are you?
41.
What got you into stand-up comedy to begin with?
Me and James started doing like open mic performances of action theatre just by ourselves, and we would just go and we would do quite strange performances, like both talking at the same time. We would get a member of the audience to give us a subject, and we would just both talk on that subject at the same time, different things, and just do various different vocal performances. But then somebody came along to one of the performances and said he was setting up a comedy club. It was about 2010, and I had always wanted to do stand-up comedy, and I'd actually written pieces of stand-up comedy in case any opportunity would come up. And he said, "Oh, come and do this show tomorrow night. It's in the Phoenix Bar in Rosemount." I was like, right, okay, and I just went to my computer, got all the stuff I'd been doing, recorded it into my phone, and then went out on my bike and cycled out the line and memorized it over the course of a day and a night, and then went and did the performance. In terms of memories, I mean, you're supposed to, as the MC, let the act get on with their set, but sometimes, particularly for people that are just new up, or they're just there for the first time, and they can sometimes be a wee bit indulgent. Like I say to them 5 or 7 minutes, and I'll like literally flash them with a phone when they've got 1 minute to go. But sometimes people just don't take you on. They're like, "I'm here with the microphone. You're not getting this microphone off me," and they're just ranting away. And you're looking at the audience, and you're going. There was a couple of weeks ago, this guy, and his piece was all about he had a disability, and his joke was all about he used to throw himself in front of women and to get sympathy off them. Because he was disabled, and people would be like, "Oh, are you okay?" And this was funny at the start, but it went on and on and on. So I just got up and basically threw myself in front of him as the MC, just to get him off the stage, and he still wouldn't get off the stage. A lot of people, what I find that they do is they will show up at the comedy club for a couple of weeks, and then they'll approach me and they'll say, "Oh, can I get a spot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, you can have a spot." But don't do too much preparation, because nothing will prepare you for doing stand-up comedy like doing stand-up comedy. Having a microphone there, having an audience there, and having people at you listening to you, that's the experience. That's the best preparation. And if you've never done stand-up comedy before, you will go up and you will not be good. People might laugh, but everybody who starts for the first time, they're not good. And very few exceptional people will get up and they'll be good. But the point of comedy clubs like mine, the point of the Chicken Box, is that people get up and they do it. And I'm there and everyone's there to be supportive and nice and friendly, because not every comedy club will be supportive and nice and friendly. So it's better that people come to a nice, supportive, friendly comedy club, open mic, as often as possible before they go to another maybe bigger comedy club and say, "Listen, I can do this and I've got 5 minutes," you know. So really, just if you want to be a stand-up comedian, do stand-up comedy.
Okay.